I'm in the greenhouse, and look at that. There's like tons of them all through this whole jungle mess. And I'm going to try to weed my way through here carefully. I need to water, but I wanted to check something. And it's like vines everywhere. Wow, this is just crazy. Sorry, y'all. Just trying to navigate. Get a fruit. Few of the newer vines trying to creep over. I got way too many. Look at them. They just get their little tendrils everywhere. Got passion vine. And a melon. This is just absolutely insane. Remember when I could walk down through here? And those are the days of the past. Yeah, the fans. I got the louver going to pull the heat out. Oh, here's a clearing. Whew. What mess is that? I don't know where my ladder is. But I do have a problem. Oh, look. That's just... Oh, I did spray over here. Never mind. It looks like... Oh my word. Y'all, I don't know how to get over here. This is just absolutely crazy. I worked really hard to get that really good variety of echinacea. I really don't want that choked out. So my goal was to get down in here. Oh, look. It's killing them off. Let's see if I can push that back a little bit. Try to open up so the light can get in here. Light can get in there. My plants seem to be doing okay. Oh my gosh. I just would like a ton of melons for all this. It looks like I've got quite the mess. This is... What's interesting though is when I trim this, if you could transplant it, like if this was growing in the early spring, and I trimmed it and transferred these vines, I could have tons of this growing. Because I did take a little clipping of it and put it outside, and it's thriving. Just a tiny little clipping, which I probably won't get melons in time. There's some of those rocks. But real quick while I'm up here, he asked me if I got my rocks out, but look at those. Isn't that amazing? These are different than my South Dakota rocks. Way different. These are from Michigan. So, and then there's the spider web, and then my South Dakota rocks. You can tell a big difference. I just thought that was so sweet of him to give me those rocks. I mean, things like that mean a lot. And look, the lone watermelon. It'll actually do pretty good. I grew them there last year. I moved a couple things back in here. But I think we got another tote of that soil, and I do need to add, you can see the passion vines. Sorry, I just threw my flip-flops on. Got lots of lemons on that tree too. I need to fill this up, you know, because it has settled. But I needed to get in here and water, and I wanted to take y'all with me real quick. I gotta get this done because I'm gonna be on Kettle Kitchen later, which is gonna be so fun. Oh, my tractor crashed. Let me see if I can get in here, into this jungle, and get that tractor up there. Here's my South Dakota rocks. This is just wild, y'all. But look at my moringa. It's actually doing pretty good. I know I got it wet down in here. I should have waited. I wanted to get this watered. Get these stupid weeds out of here because they take a lot of the nutrients. Even the spider babies are trying to grow in there. But these, I need to get all those out. They take up a lot of the nutrients, I've noticed. And they're very invasive. And this is just all that, I got them growing outside too. But this is what they look like. And you can see, even though I watered there a little bit, see how dry the dirt is? So I have got to get in here. So this just got too much shade. I look at my moringa, it's kind of leggy, but at least it's growing. This is the biggest it's got, and I started those from seed. And I know they don't like a lot of water. The other stuff does. It's kind of hard to get in there. Maybe I should have just did like, instead of a big square like this, I should have just did like half of it, like this all the way around, and then use this one outside. Might not be too late just to unhook this one and take this one out and just leave this one, or leave this one, or just take them both up and move them. Trying to get in there, get these weeds. Actually, the weeds are going to be composted. Let me back up, y'all. Because my main mission in here was to get things watered. It's just been hot lately, and you don't have to water this every day, but when it gets super hot, you really, you do. Had to dry that off a little bit. So since that's so dry down there, I'm going to give it a really good soaking. It looks like I killed my calendula in the corner. Probably it's not getting enough light. Just a little too dry in here. I probably need another tote. Look, that stuff's getting choked out. Oh no, there's my ladder. My strawberries I've had growing for several years that I started from seed are back there. They look like they choked them out. I was gonna try to water this away because I can't hardly get down through there with the hose. This may not work. Look at this. This is just insane. And the rope to my aluminum shade cloth broke. So I'm gonna have to find a certain kind of weatherproofing type of rope that'll hold that and last a lot longer. I mean, it lasted a few years. Anyway, y'all, I thought I'd take you in here and show you just how much this stuff is growing, and that I'm gonna have to get in here sometimes I keep saying that, and I get busy doing other stuff, and I'm not getting in here to get a lot of this trim back. I think this side needs trim because this side needs that light to come down through. I don't think I can get in it back there. Alright, y'all, Wendy at Hardneck Farms, live from the jungle.